Hello, my name is Pratnyani. The title of our research is The Role of Pecalang or Balinese Traditional Security Guard in Breaking the Spread of Covid-19 in Bali. Introduction. Bali, the provincial government of Bali, has worked on prevention by collaborating across sectors including public health office, state police, other agencies, and various community organizations which are available in Bali, including Pecalang or the Balinese Traditional Security Guard. Pecalang is like police but never carries gun. However, the Pecalang is more respected than the police or TNI or National Army. The observation is conducted by the researchers who have directly involved in observing the roles of Pecalang during the COVID-19 pandemic. The Pecalang do their job without getting payment or income. This term in Balinese called maya. Besides being known as a safeguard in the province of Bali, there are several layers of societies who have bad opinion about Pecalang. Quoted from BaliExpress.jawapos.com, Pecalang transformed into traditional police who gave bad image about Pecalang like arrogant, less human, often close public roads so that really disturb the activities of Balinese people. Pecalang have strong strength and charisma so that it's easy to make people obedient and the condition becoming orderly. Kusumayanto Kadiman also expressed something who said that the Pecalang was like policemen but never carried a weapon other than blackjack made of rattan, bamboo, a piece of wood. In a government effort to discipline the public to comply with the health protocol. So we decided to do this research on the role of Pecalang in breaking the chain of COVID-19. Research methodology. The recent study will explore on the roles of Pecalang in the effort to break the spread of COVID-19 in Bali. The methodology and technique of presenting data. In this study, the researcher conduct an observation and a deep interview. The result of the interview shall be presented in a narration. The result expected in the recent study is that there will be a clear regulation or awik-awik that regulate the roles and the prosperity of the Pecalang. In this study, researcher validates the data by conducting research triangulation. Triangulation is a combination of several methods to examine similar phenomena. Statement of problem. How do the Pecalang maximize their role in breaking the spread of COVID-19 in their territory? Thank you.
Result and analysis. The role of the Pecalang during the pandemic is in addition to maintaining security and order in the region as well as to discipline the public to adhere to the health protocol rules established by the government. The public fully appreciates the participation of Pecalang in the efforts to deal with COVID-19 in Bali, so that people feel reluctant to violate this regulation. Bendesa Adat explains that in imposing sanctions, people who violate are only given sanctions in the form of guidance, not in the form of violence. This was also explained by the governor, who stated that Pecalang activities were only preventive in nature. If necessary, the Pecalang coordinates with the customary Bendesa, the head of village, and the police in their area. The research explains that Pecalang is indeed formed from local wisdom to maintain security and order in the area. Even though they are part of the Gotong Royong task force, the authority of the Pecalang falls under the traditional village. In an effort to curb the community to adhere to health protocols, Pecalang do not have clear SOP or standard operational procedures, and in practice, Pecalang only wear masks or do not use complete PPE or personal protective equipment. Until now, there are no clear regulations regarding the welfare or salary of Pecalang specifically. Pecalang is still dominated by construction workers and the education under senior high school. In addition, to maximize the performance of the Pecalang, it is necessary to have regional regulations that specifically regulate the welfare of the Pecalang and make an SOP or standard operational procedure on Pecalang in the implementation of its activities, especially regarding community policing activities to comply with the health protocol rules during the COVID-19 period of the Bali province. Future work: how to improve the quality or image of the Pecalang by recruiting members of the Pecalang who have higher education and sufficient economic background.